Hey guys, and welcome to Ruka Recs, the first episode of a new series where I pick one webtoon to Where I pick one webtoon to recommend once every month and review it here on the channel with you guys. So grab your tea, I would suggest lemon ginger, coffee, or what have you, and get cozy because this month's recommendation is Subzero by Junepurr. That's right, I'm talking about the dragons with the baggage, the good old blue versus red, in a mythical land where everyone has abs and slight anger issues. But let's get into it, shall we? First, let's go over a quick synopsis of Subzero. So basically, the plot of Subzero is the story follows Clove and Cairo, two royals from opposite warring clans who are both aiming for peace by accepting an arranged marriage. They're both dragons. They can shift. Well, we haven't seen Clove shift yet, but it's coming, I'm sure. However, along the way, a lot of people try to stop them. Whether it's through deceased family members, ex-lovers, or assassination plots, some people clearly don't want Cairo and Clove together. So in the webtoon, we just reached the chapter where Cairo and Clove seal their marriage. And we have been waiting for this chapter forever. It's so beautiful, it's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If you've not read it, I'm not going to spoil too much for you, but let's just say that exactly, little one, it is just... I know! That's my daughter, by the way, audience. She's with me when I record. And normally she's quiet, but she has a lot of feelings about Cairo, apparently.
I'm gonna violate you!
Speaking of the story ships, buckle up, it's about to get messy in the comments section. Obviously, Clove x Cairo are the focus of Subzero. However, they're not the only pairing. Clove also has a childhood friend, Aaron, or Team Headband as we call him. Her personal guard escort on her mission for peace, who she shares a deep personal connection and a few smooches with. But I mean, the scenes, the tension, the abs. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Lastly, I know this review seems really short. I'm still figuring out how to do all this, but let's cover Subzero's art style and what I enjoy about it. Subzero is set in a historical fantasy type of world, and so the scenery and culture aspects, such as the different uniforms and rituals of each side, are really neat to see. My personal favorite thing about the art style is how Junepurr draws eyes. But I personally think the eyes are her signature. Plus, her outfits are stunning, along with the dragon shift sequences. I just love them. It's the suspense. Can't wait for you guys to read it. If you haven't, I'm sure you know what shift sequence I'm talking about. And it's beautiful. The use of sparkles at just the right moment is, like I said, again, one big sloppy chef's kiss. Beautiful. I actually followed Subzero when it was in the Discover section, and the improvement from then to now is amazing. Subzero has worked really hard to earn its spot in the original section of webtoons, so whether or not you enjoy it for the political intrigue or fiery romance, Junepurr continues to deliver week after week. She works her butt off, and we're so proud of her. It's honestly awesome, and I really wanted to highlight her effort in this because, honestly, this is a Ruka Recs' recommendations. There's not going to be anything really negative about these reviews, just positive, showering love. If I happen to pique your interest with my rambles, I highly recommend checking out Subzero for yourself. Links are in the description to the story, and obviously it's free to read. Unless you do the Fast Pass option, in which, yeah, do that if you can. It's really helpful to the artist if you do that. Plus you get to read ahead and hold that over all your friends' heads who do not have the coins to read ahead. It's torture, it's amazing, do it. But before we end, I also want to give a big shout out to Accel Byzantine.
I never found you funny, I never found you entertaining, I never found you smart. I just found you annoying.
So thank you, Accel, for encouraging me to do this. He's got tons of hilarious reviews on his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. If Accel wants to say hi, go ahead, Accel.
Don't talk to me, Recluse Samus.
Thank you all for joining me on my first webtoon review. I hope you look forward to the next installment as I kind of figure out what I'm doing here and hopefully get better as I progress. If you'd like to help support the channel, my Patreon is in the description, and every dollar is incredibly appreciated. So thank you all so much. Bye-bye, Samus. Stay saucy, my shippin' friends. And I hope you read it. Let me know in the comments what you think. Bye.